Hello everybody and welcome to Bathmat Reviews, where today we are going to be talking about Transformers Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Longhaul. And this is probably my least favorite, not because it's bad, it's not bad at all. It's just the most boring, I guess, which is kind of crazy considering he looks like this. But just compared to all the other ones that are so weird and so unique. And then you have this. Okay. Just has a lot of kibble and not super interesting places. And has articulation that is normal. But also because the kibble is kind of in the way and hard to put, like... He's hard to pose, despite having the ability to do. Anyway, that's not too big of a problem to me. Anyway, let's just look at his face. What the heck is that? Oh my goodness. It's horrible. In the best way possible. Anyway, now let's talk about... Oh, actually, we should look at the rest of them. Because I'll give him his due where he deserves it. Excuse me. I have the hiccups, I think. No, I don't... I thought I did for a second. But he is very detailed, except for that. But he is very detailed overall, and it looks pretty dang cool. Now, articulation is interesting, because he does have technically all the stuff that you would need. It's just hard to use. So head is on a ball joint. Arms could potentially do a full 360 if you struggle hard enough. His arms can go out that far if you move it like that. You have a bicep rotation. You have over 90 degrees of bend. You have nothing at the wrist. You have waist rotation. You have forward that far if you move that out of the way. Back that far. You have a really weird thigh swivel due to transformation. You have a knee swivel. You have 90 degrees of bend, and you have an ankle tilt as well as a toe upward bend. And so, yeah, again, he has all the stuff that you need. It's just hard to do anything with and make it look good, I guess. Like, again, you can kind of just stand him there, and that's a good enough pose. Like, yep, but, I don't know. You just can't do much more than have them stand there. Now, size comparisons. Let's see if I can get all of them in here again. I'm going to keep saying this. So here's Mixmaster. Here's Skipjack. Here's Rampage. Oh no. Rampage, Skipjack. Hightower. Scrap metal, now that I got all of them. Yeah, you know, that might work. Until I add the two biggest ones. Okay, now move them all out. And let us talk about... Just kidding, I'm not done with size comparisons. Ha! Here's the prime unit of measurement. And here is Batman. And now let's get to transformation, because it's fairly simple. So first, take the feet, rotate them inward, fold up the toe, rotate them inward, and then bring the wheels up like so. Like that. Then just tap that together. Try and get everything as lined up as possible to save you time later. Then take the entire, basically front of the dump truck, and just bring it forward. And peg that in on both sides. Make sure it is nice and flat because it makes it look better. Then bring the arms up, peg them, unpeg them here, bring the wheel down, take this part of the arm and extend it, and just collapse that in. Bring that down like that. Take this bit, unpeg that, and then slot that in. And then line this up, collapse this back in, take those two pieces and slot it in, then line this up, peg that in, and there you go. With that side, oh, take the head, rotate it around so that it isn't just looking out. Take that, unpeg, bring up, do the thingies, just How did that happen? What the? I never noticed that it doesn't peg in on the top one, on the bottom one, I mean. It's just the top one. And then get this lined up and bring the wheels down and peg them in. And there you go. And by no means is it bad. It's just not that fun to do because everything kind of gets in the way of everything else. But the ending product is good. And yeah, I like the details. I like how it looks. I think I just said that the same thing basically twice. No movement here. I mean, I guess you could unpeg that and you could probably get it to look kind of correct, but And so yeah, here he is in his dump truck mode, and Longhaul looks, you know, good. And now let's get to the foot mode, which is weird, but it works. So first, flip the whole thing upside down. Then take the feet. Ooh, why did that sound so bad? And unpeg like that. Take the thighs, bring them out as you bring it up farther, like so. And I mean, that's a majority of it. Now take the arms, unpeg here. Oh gosh. Actually, I guess you should take things a little bit slower then. First unpeg here, then unpeg here, then unpeg here. And wow, that got really stuck. How did that get so stuck? There we go. Now just put everything roughly back into place. Then take this piece, bring that down, peg that in, and rotate all of this around. And then this will slot back in right there, and it will only go in that far. And then you can tab the front of the dump truck into the side of that, and there's also a tab right there that will go into that, and that tab will go right there. And so you just, okay, why are you fighting me now? There we go. Then you can bring the wheels down if you want. You don't have to. And you are done. Overall, very simple. Gets the job done. And I like it. Yep. So, yeah, that's about it. As you can probably tell from this review, I'm fairly neutral on this figure. It's fine. Nothing too great. Nothing too bad. Also, this is on a weird hinge for no reason. Yeah, that's about it. So, thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below what characters I should review next, and I'll get to them as soon as I comment what figures I should review next, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And follow me on YouTube and TikTok. Bye.